Good morning. This is Darren Marchant with American Nomad News. It is 4:49 a.m. Tuesday, May 5th, 2020. I just woke up and I'm a little slow this morning, figuring out how to undo my little coffee. It's all tied up with a string so the coffee grounds don't get into everything, which is kind of a thing when you're living outside, hauling your stuff all over the place. Even if it's in this pretty good spot where all I got to do is haul it from the sunny side to the shady side twice a day. It's still an issue. But I just woke up and I'm not really clear in the head just yet, so that's why I'm making coffee. Last night I made a lovely dish with some parboiled rice, and it needs a little more cooking. It's not quite instant rice. Didn't put the two and two together about parboiled versus whatever. And the dish was really good. I put a can of chicken in it, and what else did I had some butter. There was some leftover olive oil in the pan. It's one of the issues is washing dishes is sometimes a challenge, sometimes almost impossible. And you don't want to get sick. But then some things kind of are okay. Depends. If there's a whole bunch of variables, you'll learn them over time. But I had some rice and some pre-cooked chicken, a little butter and oil and stuff in the pan, and I ate that. And there's just a little bit of a vestige left, just a little bit of something left. Didn't turn out to be quite I still got, I only used about half of it. So I have decided to go ahead and make some coffee, even though there's a couple of grains of, 10 or 20 grains of rice and a little bit of chicken sauce in the pan. I don't care. It's the only person that's going to drink this coffee is me. All I got to do is bring it to a boil and shut it down. I don't really have a cup that's clean or handy. The world's going nuts. There's talk of a lot of states not wanting to let go of their totalitarian control of the people. But I guess this is pretty normal. We Americans, we tend to have to fight for our liberty. And I guess that's the way it's got to be. It's no wonder that the Russians and the Americans were like, holy crap, what are we going to do when we have to deal with an insurrection on the moon? Instability, social instability is a part of life. It really is. have to leave the planet. Can't stay here. Not forever. But as soon as we leave the Earth, all kinds of, leverage that we have to keep things stable just goes away. So we have to build that leverage. The U.S. Space Force is so slowly working on that. But then, how do we keep them from being corrupt? How do we keep the humanity in it? I am not awake. I am speaking. Probably not making much sense. I'm supposed to be making coffee. Let's make coffee. My family used to make jokes when I yawned. They said, "Are you trying to trap flies?" All I gotta do is bring it up to a boil and not blow my ass up. There we go. That seems to be working. It's like an upside down rocket engine. Well, sir, the spaceship has landed upside down, but now we can use the ass end of the rocket to cook our food. It's had some problems leaking right around the base here, and the O-ring is all pooped out on one side. I got a feeling I need to get another device. And like I said a minute ago, it's pan's still dirty, but I don't care. I'm gonna have a little bit of rice floating around in my coffee. And actually, I think the plan is to bring it to a boil and set it aside and cover it with the lid and cover my stuff slightly and go in and use the bathroom. So I usually try and have my coffee a little bit before I go to the bathroom, so it makes everything move. Oh, excuse me. It is 4:58 in the morning, Tuesday, May 5th, 2020. Chandler seems calm. The streets seem to be running Most of the restaurants are closed. What are we doing?